Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here. Welcome to Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Aru, congratulations on being first. Sai, welcome in. CB, hello, hello. Blaze, thanks for dropping by. Kosh, welcome in. Peach, hello, hello. Hope you guys are all doing well today. This game just came out today. I've been looking forward to it. I love Arc System Works, and seeing Marvel characters in their style is super cool, especially because they combined, you know, like the Western comics with the anime manga look, and I love that so much. It's so cool. And I just watched Spider-Man Brand New Day like yesterday, so I'm like super pumped because I'm like, yes, need more Spider-Man, need more Spider-Man. You guys know I'm a huge longtime Spider-Man fan, so that's perfect. Now, I have not played this game before. They had a couple open betas over the last couple of months, and I have not tried it yet because I'm not great at fighting games. I usually just play fighting games on my own against the CPU. I do it to get ideas for like art style and character design and fight moves and stuff like that too. I'm not really competitive with it. I don't practice fighting games, as you know. I'm just like a casual fighting game enjoyer. I'm familiar with a lot of fighting game franchises, but yeah, I don't spend time practicing them because that's a lot of time that I do not have. But I'm excited to try this one out because, again, looks super cool. Hey yo, welcome to the stream. Thanks for calling Creepy. So today we're going to be going primarily through the story mode of this game. Now, before this game came out, they were saying that the story mode was going to be primarily like visual novel comic book style without any fights, but turns out that after it came out today, there are fights in the story mode, so there will be some fights, but I don't think too many. But at least it won't be like Guilty Gear story mode where it's all just text, and it also won't be like Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger where it's like a lot of text, fight, a lot of text, fight, a lot of text, fight. I think it's going to be a bit more better paced, but again, I don't know. I just open up the game. I did the tutorial already, so I know what I'm doing, but I want to do the tutorial again on stream just to give you guys an idea of what we're looking at too. It's like 20 minutes long. It's not that long. Okay. Oh, nope.
Arcade and tutorial.
There's like other game modes in this game too. Like there's this Arcadia Rumble mode and All-Star Arena stuff. Like they look pretty cool too. So if you're interested and you just want things to do in the game that aren't just fighting online with people, there are options, which is kind of cool. The tutorial, startup battle.
Startup battle.
Hello, Captain. I am Friday, Tony Stark's AI assistant. It is now time to test out your new suit. Let's start with a basic operations check. Just follow my lead.
Startup battle teaches you about the battle mechanics in the following order. Basics. Basic battle mechanics. Assemble, working together with your allies. Practice battle. Battle against the CPU. First, let's start with the basics. You could choose to skip through startup battle anytime by pressing the start button.
Brace yourself. Round one. Fight.
Basic movements. You can move your character using the controls below. To start, try getting a feel for moving them around. Forward, backward, crouch.
Good. Good.
Oh, they wanted me to just walk, not run.
Good.
Jumping. Up performs a jump. Up forward jumps forward, while up backwards jumps backward. You can perform another jump mid-air a single time before landing. It is possible to combine different types of jumps, such as jumping forward once before jumping backward.
Good. Good. Good.
Normal moves. There are 3 types of normal moves. Each of them can be performed while crouching or jumping as well. Square is light attacks with quick recovery. Triangle, medium attacks that can hit from a distance. Circle, heavy attacks that leave you vulnerable but deal more damage.
Good. Good. Shield shock. Good. There. Freedom charge.
Is there something wrong with my game audio? Does something sound weird? Well, let me know. Crouching light. Crouching medium. Crouching heavy.
Let's settle this.
Aerial light. Aerial medium. Aerial heavy. Link attack. Repeatedly hitting the opponent with square, triangle, circle normal moves triggers a link attack. You can mix in crouching normal attacks as well as perform a link attack mid-air.
Alright, freedom charge.
Link attack, square version. Link attacks can be performed by hitting the same normal button move repeatedly, such as square, square, square. Hitting with square repeatedly performs a chain ending in a strike that sends the opponent flying.
Freedom charge. Freedom charge.
Take that, Iron Man. Dash. Inputting forward quickly performs a dash. You will continue dashing as long as you hold forward. Inputting backward quickly performs a back dash.
Good. Good.
Good! Aerial dash. Aerial dash is a method of fast movement while midair. Inputting forward quickly midair moves forward. Inputting backward quickly midair moves backward.
Good. Good.
Aerial link attack. Link attacks are also available while midair. You can hit with different combinations of square, triangle, circle. There's not a set limitation to the number of attacks like there is for grounded link attacks. If you hit with the same attack in succession, such as triangle, triangle, it sends the opponent flying down, ending the link attack. You can hear buzzing from the mic. Okay, let me... If it's still sounding weird, let me know. Slam launcher. Down circle performs a slam launcher, an attack that sends the opponent flying up high. You automatically pursue the opponent once launched and can perform follow-up attacks with square, triangle, circle. After a set number of attacks, it automatically performs a finisher attack.
Alright, I'll finish this.
Sound's gone now? Okay, thank you.
Let's settle this.
Homing jump. Hitting the opponent with down circle while they're in hit stun triggers a different type of blowback compared to a slam launcher. After down circle, you can perform a homing jump by inputting either square, triangle, circle in a succession or a standard jump. Blocking. See, I prefer fighting games where there's actually a block button. I don't really like holding back to block. I don't like moving backwards when I'm trying to block when I don't mean to. Inputting back when an opponent attacks you blocks the attack. Back also moves your character backwards, but it performs a block automatically if the opponent attacks. Down backwards lets you block while crouching. Inputting backwards while mid-air will perform an aerial block. It's just something I'm gonna need to get more used to if I want to get better at fighting games. Low attacks. Low attacks cannot be blocked while standing. Down square and down triangle are low attacks. Down square can hit the opponent twice in a row. Down triangle knocks the opponent down on hit.
Good. Good.
Overhead attacks. Overhead attacks cannot be blocked while crouching. Most aerial normal moves are overhead attacks. You can mix the opponent up when they attempt to block by switching between overheads and low attacks, which cannot be blocked standing. Throw. Triangle plus circle performs a throw. It grabs the opponent before throwing them far away. Inputting backwards triangle circle tosses your opponent to the other side of you. While apart from the opponent, your character will perform a certain distance closer before performing the throw. Skills. R2 performs your character's skills. Different combinations with the D-pad result in different skills. For Captain America, these include tossing a shield in a straight line to perform an attack, lunging to send the opponent flying, and more. Skills, triangle and circle versions. There are a variety of changes for each skill, such as the attack duration or the blowback on hit. Circle plus R2 performs a very powerful skill but costs skill gauge, seen at the bottom of the screen. Keep an eye on the skill gauge when you use it.
Shield strike. Shield strike. Shield strike. Shield strike. Shield strike. Shield strike. Shield strike.
Unique. Unique attacks are performed with R1 are distinct to each character. For Captain America, these include tossing a shield or defending against attacks with the shield, and even performing a second attack by rebounding the shield after tossing it.
Catch. Here. Good. Good.
Super skills. R1 plus R2 performs your super skill. This attack is more powerful than standard skills, but it costs a good deal of your skill gauge seen at the bottom of the screen.
Now the gloves come on. Good. Living legend.
Link attack, triangle version. The triangle-only chain link attack includes a skill in the combo and ends with a super skill. If you do not have enough skill gauge to perform the super skill, the link attack ends partway through after the skill.
Yeah. Shield shot. Now the gloves come on. Living legend. Shield. Now the gloves come on. Good. Living legend.
Ultimate skill. Forward, R1 plus R2 releases your ultimate skill. Although this move is extremely powerful, it costs a hefty amount of your skill gauge seen at the bottom of the screen.
End of the line, pal. Good. Try to keep up. Every blow is a strike for justice.
For justice! Link attack, circle version. The circle-only link chain attack includes a skill in the combo and ends with an ultimate skill. Inputting forward during the circle chain will change the skill partway through the link attack to the circle version.
Now, freedom charge. You know what? Good. Let's give your suit a workout. Sorry, Tony. No hard feelings. Take this. Freedom for the freedom of all. Good. Liberty for all. This is a battle for the American dream.
Hey Ash and Hunter, welcome to the stream. Character direction. Your character faces a different direction depending on if your opponent is to their left or their right. When your character changes directions, the inputs for moves are reversed as well. Keep this in mind when performing inputs, commands.
Good. Shield strike. Soaring justice. Freedom charge. Soaring justice. Done hit. Good. Here. End of the line, pal. Good. Try to keep up. Every blow is a strike for justice.
Defeat the opponent. Defeat Iron Man using the moves you picked up. Hitting him with an attack will deplete the vital gauge seen at the top of the screen. You win a round when the opponent's vital gauge reaches 0.
Alright. Shield shot. Now the gloves come off. Living legend. Freedom charge. KO. That's one. Don't let your guard down.
Yay! Startup battle. Assemble. In this game, you have a team of 4 characters, including the leader character under your control. When the battle starts, however, you only have 1 ally on your side. You gain additional allies as the battle progresses. We'll cover working together with ally characters in the Assemble section.
Round 2. Fight.
Assemble Assist Shooter. X or plus forward X performs the Assemble Assist Shooter attack. It summons the character from the inner icon slot. This attack can hit opponents even at distance, creating an opportunity to approach them.
I'm on it! Leave this to me, the Captain America.
Member Switch. L2 performs Member Switch, swapping out the character in your control. Different inputs swap the different teammates. Forward L2 swaps in the Icon 1 character. Down L2 swaps in Icon 2 character. Backwards L2 swaps an Icon 3 character.
Understood. The Captain America.
I'm here. Ms. Marvel.
Assemble Rush. When you input X right after an attack from your leader hits, it triggers Assemble Rush. Your ally performs a follow-up attack after you. This can only be performed when you have at least one bar of the Assemble gauge seen beneath the Vital gauge.
Leave this to me, the Captain America. I'm on it. Leave this to me, the Captain America.
X after the triangle hits.
Okay.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
Leave this to me, the Captain America.
Pressing it too early.
Okay.
There we go. Assemble Smash. Square plus X performs Assemble Smash. This is an overhead attack that triggers a combination attack with an ally on hit. Your ally will only appear on hit when you have at least one bar of Assemble gauge seen beneath the Vital gauge, and if the ally is not currently on screen.
It's over. Stay down.
Anytime.
Break. Certain moves send the opponent flying into the neighboring area. This is called a break and is one of the conditions for gaining allies. Triggering a break reunites you with one of your allies. The maximum capacity of your skill gauge and assemble gauge increases as you gain allies. That's interesting, because of course people compare this to Marvel vs. Capcom, and I feel like spiritually it probably succeeds, I was gonna say succeeds that game, but you can tell the mechanics are different. Assemble Assist Vertical. Down X performs Assemble Assist Vertical attack. It summons the character from the bottom icon slot. This attack covers the area above, disrupting aerial attacks from the opponent.
I'm here. Here I go.
Leave it to me.
Assemble Counter. Backwards square X performs Assemble Counter. You can endure an attack and then perform a counterattack along with an ally. The ally counterattack will not trigger when below one bar of Assemble gauge seen below the Vital gauge, or if the ally is currently on screen.
Needs work.
My turn.
Read you like a book.
Crossover. Square plus X while blocking performs a crossover. Crossover is a defensive option only available while blocking. Once activated, an ally will intercept the opponent's attack and perform a counterattack. This can only be performed when you have at least one bar of Assemble gauge seen below the Vital gauge. Crossover Reflect. Square plus X in response to the opponent's crossover performs a crossover reflect. Your ally will intercept the opponent's team's counterattack. This can only be performed when you have at least one bar of the Assemble gauge seen below the Vital gauge. Gotta press it earlier. Assemble Smash Follow-Up. When you gain more allies, you gain access to a follow-up with X when your Assemble Smash hits. The follow-ups are only available when you have enough Assemble gauge and the ally is currently not on screen.
It's over. Gotcha. How's this?
Link Attack and Ally Follow-Ups. The square chain Link Attack automatically calls out an ally to perform a follow-up attack. The more allies you have, the more follow-up attacks are performed.
Freedom charge. Waiting my turn.
Triggering a break again reunites you with your final ally. Once you have the entire team on your side, you reach maximum possible capacity for your skill gauge and assemble gauge. Backwards X performs Assemble Assist Assault attack. It summons the character from the outer icon slot. This is a powerful attack unique to each character.
You bet.
I love his little finger guns as he leaves.
You got it. Don't keep me waiting too long.
Copy.
Full team assemble smash. You gain access to another follow-up during assemble smash for each ally on your team. Inputting X when the second ally's attack hits performs the final follow-up. Performing all the follow-ups requires 3 bars of assemble gauge. Super assemble. Holding X after your super skill triggers an ally's super skill when swapping them in. Since this performs 2 super skills in a row, it costs both assemble gauge and skill gauge.
Now the gloves come off. Living legend.
Big fish coming in. That had to hurt.
Super assemble chains. Super assemble could be used up to twice in succession. You can perform the second super assemble either by holding X again during the attack, or by continuing to hold X when initiating the super assemble. While this is extremely powerful, it costs a hefty amount of both skill gauge and assemble gauge.
We're doing this. Jersey City style.
Now the gloves come off. Living legend.
By the goddess.
Tokon assemble. X plus R2 activates Tokon assemble. Although it is an extremely powerful attack, activating Tokon assemble requires the following costs and conditions. Costs 150 skill gauge. All allies assembled on a team. The opponent is at match point, needing only one more round point to win.
Lend me your strength.
Outfit.
Leave the rest to me. Let lightning strike. You cannot stand against the storm.
Link attack, Tokon assemble. The square chain link attack performs a strike that sends the opponent flying at the end. Inputting square an extra time will activate Tokon assemble when possible.
On it. Here we go. Now's our chance.
We'll prevail.
We fight together. We win together. Hold it off.
Character direction. Your character faces a different direction depending on if your opponent is to their left or right. When your character changes directions, the inputs for moves are reversed as well. Keep this in mind when inputting commands.
I've got it.
Oh, what's wrong? Sleepy?
I'm on it.
I'm here.
On it.
Leave this to me. Star-Lord.
Here I go.
Copy.
Defeat the opponent. Defeat Iron Man using the moves you picked up. Hitting him with an attack will deplete the vital gauge. Seen at the top of the screen, you can win a round when the opponent's vital gauge reaches 0.
Try and keep up. Let's do it. Come in, Milano. Let's go. Engage weapons now. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Hey. Now you're in my element. Elemental outlaw.
KO.
This was a huge mistake for you. Admit it.
There's a lot to take in here, but
Looking good.
it's pretty fun.
No problems with the suit's basic functions. Now let's see how it performs in the field. For the following test, you will face an AI-controlled armor drone. Tony's not inside, so no need to pull your punches. I've got a message from the boss. This suit was built for durability. I bet you won't even be able to scratch it. Go all out or you're wasting my time and my money. Well, you heard the man. Let us get to it.
As the finale of Startup Battle, you'll play a real match against a freely moving opponent. However, you start off with all your allies just this once. Your skill gauge and assemble gauge start replenished as well. Practice all the moves you learn and defeat Iron Man.
Brace yourself. Final round. Fight!
You got it.
Spinning! Check this out! Pretty cool, right?
Now the gloves come off. Living legend.
My wings ready.
KO!
That concludes your field test. Nice work, Captain. So, how does the new suit feel? It's yours to use as you please. This test may be over, but there's always a new threat on the horizon. So, stay prepared.
And that concludes Startup Battle. You can enjoy the rest of the story featuring Captain America and the rest of the cast in the episodes. See the heroes in action for yourself. Polish your skills in these modes and you'll be winning matches in no time. Battle Guide. Deepen your understanding of the battle mechanics. Character lessons. Practice battle techniques for each character.
Arcade and tutorial. Battle guide.
So there's like more in-depth guides here. Deadpool's been getting a lot of attention online because the Deadpool in this game, pretty much every single movement and attack and thing he does and says is a reference to another fighting game or anime or something. So everyone's like having fun picking him apart and being like, oh, he's referencing this, oh, he's referencing this, he's referencing this, which seems pretty fun. I'm glad people are really enjoying that. There's actually a lot. Oh, there's more. Well, I heard this game's like easy to pick up, but of course difficult to master, which is good. You don't want a fighting game that's hard to pick up. You don't really want one that's easy to master either. Okay, well, I won't be doing that right now. There's also like character guides.
Character lessons.
You can learn how to play different characters and perform their combos in character lessons. This includes level up missions to help you step up your game. Be sure to give them a shot. Who would be in my team? Well, I haven't played any of the characters except for the ones I just did in the tutorial, so I don't know how they play, but I mean, I definitely want Spider-Man. I think Carnage sounds pretty fun. I like Venom, and they didn't include Venom because Venom's been in a lot of fighting games, so I think I'm glad they went with something different with Carnage. So Carnage would be cool. I mean, Penny Parker's also a Spider-Man, so maybe I should just go full Spider-Man. If I do full Spider-Man though, then I have to do like Spider-Man, Penny, Carnage, and then I think Green Goblin, but I don't know if I want to play Green Goblin. He looks a little unhinged, which could be fun, but I don't know who else I'd like though. I mean, Deadpool's pretty cool. I have a soft spot for Dr. Doom because Dr. Doom was a really good tag partner for Strider Hiryu in Marvel vs. Capcom. But I don't know if I like Dr. Doom as a character. I guess we'll figure it out. I think Spider-Man and Carnage for sure. Penny, maybe. It's fun that this game's a 4v4 instead of a 3v3. It's a little bit different than games we've seen before, which is kind of neat.
Episode.
Okay, so there's episodes for each of the teams. These are the default teams. And it's cool because they're written by like a comic book writer, Kieran Gillen, and illustrated by different artists. And I like that they mix up some of the teams. Like a lot of these teams were like, there were a couple members that people knew would be on each of them, but then as they revealed them, there'd be like a surprise person. Like for example, like having Shuri Black Panther instead of T'Challa Black Panther was a bit of a surprise. But of course it's good, we need more like female characters. Like X-Men, Danger kind of came out of nowhere. We didn't expect Star-Lord to be on, like, Spider-Man's team. The Samurai Outriders was quite a surprise. A lot of people were guessing characters here, but I don't think most people expected this particular grouping. And then Knights of Doom, Goblin and Carnage were kind of unexpected. Wow, Carnage looks huge here. Okay, I'm gonna do them in order, because I feel like that's probably the order that makes the most sense. And we just finished playing as Captain America, so he's still more fresh in my mind. So, Fighting Avengers, written by Kieran Gillen and illustrated by Hiro Mashima.
Fighting Avengers!
A mysterious woman appears before Captain America at the opening ceremony for Avengers Park. After accepting the letter she handed him, he finds himself involved in a battle to determine the fate of the Earth. So I heard that this story mode only has one difficulty, but it's pretty beginner friendly, and if you lose a match enough times, it asks you if you want to turn down the difficulty. But there's no default, like, setting for it right off the bat, which is a bit different, because again, a couple weeks ago, we played Avatar Legends, the fighting game, which came out on release, and that story mode was really hard. We couldn't finish it. It was too difficult. I'm waiting for them to see if they release a difficulty slider for that game, because there's only one difficulty level in arcade and story mode in that game, and it's too hard for a beginner. Chandelar. Nice kicks. Hey Shu, welcome to the stream.
So, boss, what you think? You sure, boss? I mean, they fought pretty well. Maybe we could spare this one for once? Okay, boss. It's showtime! Okay, next up is a darling little place. Homey, not fancy like the Shi'ar. Nice color scheme, green and blue. You're gonna love it.
I like how her personality kind of changes when she's in performer mode. New York City.
Avengers! Good work!
I like this comic book style, it's fun.
Reminder, Avengers Park opening ceremony. Commencing now.
Tech that only gives you a reminder when you're already late. Very Tony Stark. Getting across Midtown in no time flat? I'd rather fight that thing again.
Is that Shumagoroth?
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was bad. Supervillains too. And
This is just beautiful. Thank you.
He looks kind of like a kid.
3 of us together. The Avengers.
Only 3? It's just him, Iron Man, and Thor. Where's the rest of them?
It should be 4.
I think it should be more than 4, man.
Regretfully, Thor is presently missing, but
Thor's not in this
Iron
game.
Man will be here shortly. I swear he will.
I think it'd be cool if they added like Beta Ray Bill or something instead of Thor.
However, as I am here,
Like in Cosmic
I'm
Invasion.
proud to announce Avengers Park officially open.
Messenger! Coming on through!
Am I joining Smash Bros? Is that what this letter is?
For Captain America.
King of Fighters?
Oh no. Is this how Tony is having his staff dress now? I'm so sorry, ma'am. I was giving a speech. Tony sent a messenger? Huh. He really could have just texted. Or was he trying to match my 1940s sensibilities? Huh.
He's not my boss. Cap.
Ma'am? Ma'am! What's going on?
Okay, so we have like animated cutscenes interspersed with the comic book cutscenes. That's kind of cool.
Congratulations, citizens of planet Earth! You've been selected for an amazing opportunity. Welcome to... the Challenge of the Champion! Your best, bravest, and most violent fighters will compete in a tournament to win the honor to face the champion! The supreme master of the pugilistic arts. But what happens if they lose? So truthfully, you don't want to lose. You probably will. And now, all selected leaders have received their invites. Next, they choose their teams. How many in your team? That depends on your local culture. For example, the Shi'ar employ an Imperial Guard, and their unit is 100, so they got to send teams of 100 against the champion. You get... 4? Are you sure, boss? That really doesn't seem fair. Yeah, I get it. 4 fantastic people went into space from Earth and ushered in their super heroic age of marvels. Clever, but 4? Well, on the plus side, this should be pretty quick.
They're not even in this game.
That's right, I nearly forgot. The one little thing the boss hates more than people who can't fight is people who don't fight fair. Any signs of cheating and... good luck.
Fantastic Four aren't even in this game. Oh, we get the opening theme. Cool. Pretty cool.
Everyone, stay inside. Stay with your loved ones and stay safe.
Yeah, don't worry. The Avengers are here.
Here, at last. What happened? Some party last night?
Firstly, yes, of course, there was a party. Secondly, no, that's not why I'm late.
I love how Iron Man in this game looks like a Gundam. That's so clever.
I tracked the Galactic Shi'ar Empire's destruction. And, what we just saw in the sky explains everything. The Earth's in danger.
You think?
I need to organize a team to deal with this. Are you in?
Tony, you're forgetting something. I'm the leader, and I have the invite.
Oh, hell no. You're a fine figurehead, but you're World War II tech. This is too big for a relic to be in charge.
It's not my armament that's the danger here. Your ego will write checks the Earth can't cash.
Checks? What is this, 1985? How old are you? Okay, here's an idea. This is a fighting contest.
Oh, we're gonna fight.
I know how to settle this.
You're showing exactly why you shouldn't lead.
I just beat you up in the tutorial. You better be ready. Missions in battle. Missions will appear during battles in each episode. Complete the missions provides a bonus that gives you an advantage in battle.
Brace yourself. Final round. Fight!
Plus 50 skill gauge, link attack, and plus 100 skill gauge. Okay, let's do.
Shield shot!
Stop guarding.
Shield shot! Freedom charge! And freedom charge! Obliterate! I'm not done. Freedom charge! For the freedom of all! Liberty for all! This is a battle for the American dream!
KO.
Enough? I can do this all day.
He said the line.
Well, I can't. Okay, you're the leader. Hey, but you have to admit, that new suit I made for you is pretty good. Pretty great, right? You wouldn't have beaten me if you weren't wearing it. So I'm gonna count that as a win.
Oh, Tony.
Whatever you say, Tony. Now, what have you discovered?
This champion maniac has been doing this a lot. There's a series of energy spikes. Each one is a world going bye-bye. But there's something off about it. I've hit all my contacts, S.H.I.E.L.D., Carol's Alpha Flight. No luck, nothing. No one's got a thing.
So you need to know more. There's a place that has known more than us for thousands of years. Let's go.
I like how we get a look at the whole, like, spread afterwards. After each page. That's cool. Wakanda.
Yes, I am not my brother. But you must listen. I am the Black Panther. Wakanda must stand alongside the outer world against this champion.
Thanks for seeing us. We need Wakanda's help.
The one thing I can't offer. The elders don't think this champion a threat. They won't listen to me.
What can we do about that?
They need to be more afraid. The outside world can hurt us. Fight me.
Excuse to
open their
fight.
eyes.
An excuse to fight.
Great. So, you'll throw the fight?
The elders may be wrong, but they're not stupid.
Hit me with all you've got, friends. If you can't beat me, the world is doomed anyway.
Like, I like T'Challa, but it's cool that Shuri does get her chance to shine too. And again, this game needs more female characters, so that was probably something they kept in mind. Also, I do like how the bad guy this game, like, the champion is a Marvel character, but he's kind of a lesser known Marvel character. It's kind of nice when the big bad isn't the usual, like, you know, Thanos, Doom, the Galactus, like the people that usually threaten the whole universe. You'll gain new allies as you progress through the episode. Be sure to try each ally out. Also, the thing, okay, I always think about this, because the Fantastic Four, the problem with them is that their name, right, is four, which means that there's four of them. That's what they're known for, right? They're all about family and stuff, which works for them in like a comic book sense. But every time we want to make a game, it's like, you know, when it comes to this game or like Marvel vs. Capcom, or I get Marvel Rivals is fine because it has a huge roster, but like anytime there's like a Marvel game, they want to include some characters from each of their groups, right? Like, oh, some Avengers, like some Spider-Man, some X-Men. But then when it comes to the Fantastic Four, it's almost like an all or nothing deal. It's kind of hard to have just one member of the Fantastic Four because they're called the Four, right? But you don't want four characters taking up slots in a game that's limited like this one. So it's like, how do we reconcile that? Which means either they don't get included in anything or they find some other way around it. They usually just throw in Doom and not the Fantastic Four, which is funny because Doom is supposed to be arch enemies with Reed Richards, so... Or, what they did, which I thought was clever in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, was they included Super Skrull, because Super Skrull gets abilities from other superheroes, and gave him the abilities of the Fantastic Four, so it was like the Fantastic Four in one character. Except he wasn't part of the Fantastic Four because he's a Super Skrull. I thought that was kind of a neat way of getting around it, but again, I feel like the problem with the Four is that they're always supposed to be in four, so that boxes them away from a lot of opportunities, unfortunately. Who knows, maybe they'll come as DLC, but this game likes to shake up the teams, right? So they like to include things that are unexpected. What if it's like the Fantastic 3 plus Herbie? I mean, I know Spider-Man is like filled in for the Fantastic Four for Johnny a couple times, but he's already in the game. But anyways, I just wanted to mention that. That's kind of interesting.
Brace yourself. Final round. Fight!
I'm here. Shield shot. I've got this.
Let's try Iron Man.
I've been done.
Take this, Shuri. Take this giant beam.
The Panther is insufficient. Open the archives to the outsiders.
Data, lovely data.
Insufficient. Would T'Challa have lost? Have I just proven that I am unworthy of this mantle?
Your plan was to put everyone ahead of yourself. That sounds like Black Panther to me.
Aw, Steve.
A true hero, not afraid to do difficult things.
Okay. If we're talking difficult things, we all know who the last person on this team has to be.
True. With Thor Odin's son gone, he is the fighter we need.
If he forgives us.
They just keep alluding to Thor being gone, but what happened to him?
Okay, this strand of Wakanda data is fascinating.
Shush! We're hunting something that could tear us asunder.
Not something. We're hunting a friend.
Aw, look at him.
he seems calm. That's good.
I wish it could have been different.
Steve's face is so funny here.
When the Avengers got together to save the world, it was the four of us. But Tony, Thor, me, heroes. Hulk? Dangerous. To make the world trust the Avengers and accept our help, I told Hulk to leave. He did. He's been written out of our history.
Well, I'm willing to bet Hulk's not a great reader of history. Maybe he'll be fun.
What Metal Man want?
Hey, big guy. We have big fight. You big fighter. Fight.
Hulk just wants to be left alone. Why you no leave Hulk alone?
I'm sorry.
You told Hulk go.
Hey, it's not welcome stream. Once you meet up with more allies, try out different types of assemble assist.
Brace yourself. Final round.
I'm not sure if I like the Savage Hulk look. Oh, let's try Shuri. Oh, she's fast. I like that.
Get back. Clash.
Okay then.
No, on it. No stopping.
Who are these people in the background? Is that He-Man?
He's getting up again. Incredible.
Yeah, Incredible Hulk. He's famous for that. Get ready for round 2.
Little Flag Man send Hulk away.
Little Flag Man.
Ashamed of Hulk.
No. I'm ashamed of myself. We were Avengers. I should have known better. We need you.
Also, the fact they completely
Trust Little Flag Man.
wrote out Hawkeye and Widow.
Hulk come. Help. Save world again. You no need tell Hulk go after. Hulk go.
I think I'm going to tear up. Really? I'm sorry. I'm cursed with a naturally insincere sounding voice. Problem, I still haven't worked out what's going on with the planets. We need to play for time before the championship so I can work it out.
Come on, Shellhead. What do you need to know? You said it to Hulk. Fight, save your planet. It's not complicated. First test. You versus me! Let's go!
Why waste our time? We defend the Earth. Bring us the champion.
Excuse me. Allow me to explain. The challenge of the champion! The thing about the champion is that he loves fighting, as much as I love a billion outfits. So why even bother having a tournament? Why doesn't he just fight everyone? Hey! Don't Don't you dare even think about stepping on my rhetorical question. Because he likes the best! He doesn't want to dirty his fingers on the throats of people who aren't worth it.
Because it's a video game.
So, we have a series of knockouts, and the winner gets a crack at the big guy. However, there is another problem. The champion will be watching. And if he sees a fighter who he thinks is below par... Ta-da! So here's the too long didn't read. To make sure you're all good enough to compete against the big guy, you first have to fight little old me.
I love how flamboyant she is. Wait, does she actually have a fighter model? Because she's not playable right now. Oh, she does. That's cool. Versus Promoter. In order to defeat Promoter, you must combine your team's power to use Tokon Assemble. To start off, charge up 150 skill gauge. The skill gauge increases when you hit with attacks.
Brace yourself.
Oh, so she's like a kind of tutorial boss. Destroying attack items. The Promoter will warp and unleash attack items. Destroying the attack items with certain attacks will reward you with bonus skill gauge. There are 4 types of attack items. The balls can be destroyed, the spiked balls can be destroyed but cannot be blocked. The donkeys cannot be destroyed. The spiked donkeys cannot be destroyed and cannot be blocked. Well, I'll just go for it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't stand so close. Okay, so this is like a tutorial thing. Oh, I gotta dodge the donkeys. Stupid donkeys. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that because now I just consumed my energy gauge. I'm supposed to save my energy gauge. I just spent it. Now I'm at a disadvantage. Oh god. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Use Tokon Assemble to defeat the Promoter. Input either of the following when you have 150 skill gauge. The problem is I don't have skill gauge. I used it on an ultimate by accident. I think I'll need to redo this fight because I didn't mean to do that. What's this? Ah! Can I destroy these? Oh, they gave me the skill gauge. Okay. I didn't see that.
Get out of here! As long as we're around, evil won't win!
Go on.
Excellent!
Oh, yeah. You've got it.
Yeah, they're probably gonna make her DLC along with the champion then.
When someone has to stop him. All those worlds, they didn't ask for what happened to them.
I understand, ma'am.
Good. So... Hi! Congratulations, denizens of planet Earth! Allow me to introduce your glorious champions. The Fighting Avengers!
I like how she named the groups, it seems.
Unbreakable X-Men! The Amazing Guardians! The Knights of Doom! Hiss. The Midnight
Samurai Outriders!
Your champions! Will they triumph? Fighters, assemble! The challenge of the champion begins!
Insurance in New York must suck. How do people even live in New York in the Marvel universe? I thought about that when watching Spider-Man the other day. Nowhere.
Oh, no. I hate fighting the Avengers. The Daily Bugle will have Spider-Man, Threat or Menace headlines for weeks.
Let's forfeit then! They're the Avengers! They can save the world, not us.
This isn't about what we've done. This is about what we're going to do. Now, whoever is best is Earth's best chance today. That's all that matters.
Okay. Captain America says beat him up, so I'll try my very hardest.
Okay, but like, who's healing everyone between each fight? What if everyone gets too tired? Is that the promoters, is that the champion's ultimate scheme? Okay, good. They switch out my character. That's kind of nice. I mean, I know I can switch them on the fly, but it's just easier if I start with a different one. Hey, Alice. Welcome in. Try using Iron Man. Iron Man can enter free flight or use multi-dash after his unique aura skills.
Brace yourself.
Oh, Penny's first.
Round one.
I gotcha! I've been done. Just show this power! Fire! How's this? Here! Nothing like a big weapon reveal! Launch it! Light 'em up!
Too bad!
Eat this! Engage! Friday, let's show 'em something special.
Oh, dang.
Buster, fully operational, sir.
KO. Perfect.
Not a bad start.
You brought out the big robot.
Round two. Fight.
All right, light 'em up! Fire! How's this? Just break free! Launch it! I gotcha! Just look at this beauty!
I like these battle missions. It gives me an edge, which is nice.
Friday, let's show 'em something special.
Champion Buster, fully operational, sir.
Oh, she's still alive.
Launch it!
KO.
Go, the Avengers!
Can you have some dignity?
Interesting armor. Penny, yes? Do I need to speak to my lawyers?
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm from another dimension and got dragged here. I'm trying to get home.
Ah, that makes sense. You've got a dusting of particles with an unusual energy profile. Unusual and familiar. Cap, Shuri, I think I've got an idea what's going on.
Ow, poot.
That's cute. Wait, we didn't even fight the rest of them. We only fought Penny. Asgard.
This Blondie's home.
I like how Loki's with Deadpool.
Just my brother's home.
It must be a fun dynamic.
Loki, you wouldn't fight for Earth. What's the scheme?
I swear, I am not up to anything. At least not right now. The day is young.
Hulk smash!
Hey, hey, hey! Ooh, ooh! Do that biff, biff, biff thing to him again!
I love that. Made it into a GIF.
Blade, you're smarter than this. You can't follow Loki. I guarantee you he's manipulating you.
I'm not following Loki.
I'm not manipulating anyone.
Hey, hold up. You condescending, patronizing jerk. He's not the leader. And I'm gonna manipulate your arm straight off your body.
Using Hulk. Hulk can power himself up by raising his Gamma level with his Gamma Spark attack. Some of his attacks, such as Violent Charge, can endure attacks from the opponent.
Brace yourself. Round one. Fight!
Oh god, he is so slow.
Get back! All smash!
I'm so slow.
I like that.
All smash!
Look at Deadpool.
Of course Hulk wins! Round two! Fight!
Why am I starting on the other side? That really messed me up.
I like that.
Hulk crush! Break you! The Earth!
Kind of be funny if Hulk was beating up on Loki though, like they said.
Again.
Sorry. Ghost Rider. Yes, they joke, but I know the pain of being thought unsuitable.
Thanks, but losing is probably for the best. You're the Avengers. We're not. And, Loki probably was trying to manipulate us.
I want to find out their team story. They sound funny.
I really wasn't. Why does no one ever believe me?
Maybe they read your Wikipedia page? Acts of Vengeance alone. The whole thing with Lady Loki. And the end of Journey to Mystery was oof.
X-Mention.
At least this is something. Whoever wins will be good champions for the Earth.
Oh, we're on the same side when it suits humans. I've seen people waving your flag who want to burn me alive.
Kid, he's not like that. Trust me on this.
Shuri, before we do this, I'd like a word. I wanted to give my sympathies.
Yes. It's hard. I miss him. You must too.
Aw.
I didn't just mean that. More than most, I know how hard it is to lead. Especially in Wakanda. You can do this.
Do what? Rule Wakanda? Or win this battle?
Oh, either. Take your pick.
We're playing as Shuri now. Using Black Panther. Black Panther's unique can be used during her skills to approach the opponent while attacking. However, it uses up the Bass Blessing gauge seen on the bottom of the screen. This gauge can be charged by performing attacks using Divine Right.
Brace yourself.
Oh cool, we got some more X-Men cameos in the background.
Face my fury! The wisdom of Wakanda! Lightning!
I like how they're reacting in the background. That's funny.
You can't stop me! Wakanda will never be defeated!
Round 2.
Well, there's Gambit.
Here I go! I'm for you! But listen, let me show you my will! I'm sorry, sister. Let this end now! Dance with!
Undergoing battle.
Can't stop the pepper!
I should be using my assists more. I'm just.
You was ready for this! Leave it to me! It's just begun.
KO. Not bad.
I told you.
Defeat. A new experience. I will study it carefully.
Hey, you're not from around here, right?
Shi'ar, my world is gone. I am the last artifact of the Shi'ar.
Well, you may be the last Shi'ar tech around, but you're sending a signal somewhere.
No understand, Metal Man!
If the signal is going somewhere, it means there's somewhere to go. The Shi'ar are still out there. Somewhere. It means they weren't destroyed. They were teleported away.
But where?
I don't know. Out of this dimension?
Eyes front, team. The bad guys are here.
Bad guys.
Yeah, you look like bad guys.
We are heroes. It is Doom who will save the Earth.
Dude, your name's Doom.
Magneto, you're standing next to a dictator. I thought better of you.
My personal preferences don't matter. I'm saving my people. Step aside, man of flags, and I will spare America. It can be yours. You can be a just king in my world.
Yeah, you sound like a good guy.
Answer him, Cap.
Sure.
I want to see Carnage and Green Goblin talk. Using Captain America. Captain America can use his shield strategically. After tossing the shield, he can rebound it again using Ricochet Volley.
Brace yourself. Round 1. Fight! Freedom charge. I'm here. Alright. You know what? All tyrants must fall. Your hubris is your weakness. Perish. Not worth annihilate.
Oh, I was trying to counterattack, but
Away with you.
Okay.
I'll finish this. That's one. Don't let your guard down. Round 2. Fight! Freedom charge! Shield jump! Now the gloves come on! Living legend! Now, freedom charge for the freedom of all! Liberty for all! This is a battle for the American!
man, Arc System killing it with the music as usual. Stop jumping around.
Perfect!
Okay, team. Take a beat. Next up, the champion.
Shuri, follow my lead. Damnation. We may have beaten Doom, but there's one thing we couldn't beat.
What do you mean?
I don't think the planets have been destroyed. I think they're somewhere. But I can't work out where. I guess it takes a bigger brain to work it out.
Foolish Stark, ignoramus in iron. Doom knows all. Doom reveals all.
I love how he talks about himself in third person.
This so-called champion.
I've met smarter geniuses.
This is so goofy.
May have hidden the truth from science. But Doom is also a diviner of the diabolic arts. The champion has collected the worlds and stored them in a pocket dimension. Behold.
Drill over. Time to fight. Choose a partner. Begin!
When a planet fails, the champion decides to improve them. Only fighting matters to this brute. The worlds that lose would become better fighters or die.
It's a genocide. One workout at a time.
He's demented. We have to stop him.
Hulk smash!
You said it, Hulk.
You said it, Hulk.
Oh.
All those worlds. We avenge them.
Yeah, that Tony Doom interaction was kind of funny. Unknown.
Where is this?
This looks like a place out of One Punch Man.
Smoke. Wooded hiding. Hulk no trust.
Tricky. Very classical influences. Some alien, some not. I can't work it out.
The honored! This is an arena constructed by the Elders of the Universe for their entertainment. For fights between you and... Prepare to face. The Saw of One. The Duke of Get Your Dukes Up. The Baron of Beatdowns who will headbutt you into individual atoms. Elder of the Universe, Mr.
Hush. Words are beneath us. Actions are worth more than any word. And the greatest action is to fight.
Oh, we're just going right into it. Okay. I was gonna make some commentary, but... Okay, I'll commentary afterwards. Oh, he's kind of tough.
I'm not done. Shield shot for the freedom of all. Liberty for all. This is a battle for the American dream. How dare you? You lose. Freedom charge! Shield shot! Now the gloves come off! Living legend!
You are no match. My turn now.
Getting started.
Take this, saber.
His counters kind of suck. I'm not very good with counters.
Shield shot! Freedom charge! I'll finish this!
I beat him with a tiny little kick to the foot.
Yes. Perfect. I like this Earth. It is spared. Now, Avengers, we fight again. I want to study that shield a little more.
He's got a second form.
No.
You dare defy one whose punches can split atoms?
We'll fight on one condition. We win, and you stop. No more traveling to other planets. No more kidnappings. And you free all the other worlds. If we lose, we lose. With all that entails.
Well, hold on there. Remember when you said my ego would get us all killed? Remember that?
This is a huge risk. We've saved the Earth, Wakanda, everything.
No. This ends. We can't just save ourselves. Think of the next world. And the next. We shouldn't abandon people.
Hulk agreed!
Yeah, Hulk.
Stop silly game, silly champion! Fight us again! Unless you scared of Hulk and Hulk's friends.
Very well. Until I beat you, no more worlds will be challenged. However, this time, I will hold nothing back.
Does he actually have a second form visually? Oh, he will. Is he gonna rip off his shirt? Oh no. I barely beat him the last time.
It seems I am about to add another planet to my collection.
Brace yourself.
Oh jeez.
Round one. Fight!
Freedom charge!
I will survive.
Freedom charge! For the freedom of all! Liberty for all! This is a battle.
Thank you for the focus.
American dream! Done this!
No chance.
I'm here! Shield shot!
Not bad at all.
Freedom charge! Shield shot! Shield shot! Alright.
Oh god. I was doing so well. Oh god. Oh, I was doing so well.
Now the gloves come on! Living legend! KO! That's one. Don't let your guard down.
Round two. Fight!
There! Shield shot!
This is far from not so fast.
Okay, then. Freedom charge! Shield shot!
A worthy shot.
Shield shot! Shield shot! Now the gloves come off! Living legend!
Really?
Ow.
Not working! Take this! I'm here! What's this? Surrender!
What was that?
Okay, then. Freedom charge!
Oh, 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 oh.
Get out of here!
Like, who are all these people? No, promoter! Not the promoter. She was fun. I didn't think I would like her, but she was fun. Does he have a third form? Who invited Broly? Oh my goodness. Oh, promoter's fine. How many times did I teach you this lesson?
Living legend! Nowhere left to run! No escape! Now the gloves come off! Living legend! Freedom charge! Shield shot! Shield shot! I'm here! Shield shot! Here goes!
Gonna get him, Hulk.
Shield shot! I've got it! Shield shot! Too late! Shield shot! Okay then.
Okay, that was actually easier than the other fights. What the heck?
That's one. Don't let your guard down.
Shield shot! Okay then. Now the gloves come off! Living legend! Really? Freedom charge! Take this! Alright. Freedom charge! For the freedom of all! Liberty for all! This is a battle for the American dream! I'm here! Courage! You are through! I've got this! Go down! Shield shot! Now the gloves come off! Living legend! Shield shot!
Okay, these have been kind of spicy, but I'm fine. I'm fine. That's fun. Now we just have to do this with every single team. No, the statue! Don't tell me he has a fourth form.
You are victorious. The worlds are freed. Everyone wins today. finally found a world worthy of me. Stay strong. I will return. And my knuckles will be well acquainted with the texture of your face.
Great, we're gonna have to fight this guy on like a yearly basis or something.
Come, promoter.
Okay.
I love her, actually.
He took everything we had, and he just walks off.
It boggles their mind. We only have to lose once, and he will have us. What can we do against such twisted power?
What we always do. Be ready.
Well, they did like a 3D effect with that one. That was cool. Oh, credit roll. I'm surprised I didn't lose any of those fights. They were like, that was a good final boss. It was like just difficult enough, but not like unfair. Because you know how some fighting games have like really unfair final bosses? Oh look, they added Hulk to the statues. But not Shuri? Hey Luke, welcome to the stream. I also like that you get to play as everyone. I mean, I know you can switch between them, but it's kind of nice that you get battles specifically for each of them, where you start off as different characters in your group. Oh, look at Steve without his mask. Captain America's Yuichi Nakamura in Japanese, that's so awesome. In this game, you can change everyone's language preferences per character. So if you want, oh, Miyuki Sawashiro Storm. So if you want, you can have all the characters speaking in different languages, like Tekken style. Which is kind of fun. We didn't get to hear Goblin or Carnage talk in this story, though. Oh, Professor X gets dialogue? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Squirrel Girl. Like, he's probably in the story mode. It's cool that they did a lot of languages. And they differentiated Latin American and what they call neutral Spanish. I'm sure a lot of people appreciated that. I love that they got different manga artists for each story too. I guess these credits might be a little bit longer than I think, so I guess I'll just start talking. I was gonna let the credits just play, but I was like, well, if they're gonna take a long time, I do want to watch them all the way through the first time around, so I guess I'll say the champion is a Marvel character, and obviously this is like an Arc System Works take on him with like an anime kind of flair to him. But he just doesn't look like he fits in the game. He looks a little bit too out of place. And I know by the end he looks like he fits into Dragon Ball Z, which makes sense because Arc System Works also did Dragon Ball FighterZ. But I don't know, something about his design just doesn't fit in with everyone else. Also the fact that he starts off in like, you know, like a fancy suit and stuff. He doesn't look like a fighter. Like he does look like a person who would run a fighting tournament, like someone from King of Fighters or something like that. Doesn't really come across as like a fighter, and then of course he starts like hulking out and getting stronger, and then he looks like a fighter. He looks like Broly by the end. But again, I'm glad that they didn't just pick the usual suspects. Thanos, Dr. Doom, Ultron are usually the big bad, so it's nice to see like a littler known character being elevated into the bad guy, kind of like what they did with Cosmic Invasion. They sort of did that too. It feels good to play though. I like how it feels smooth, which of course I know because the Arc System Works, but also because it's a tag fighter, a lot of it is about the tag mechanics, which I know I didn't make great use of that because, you know, I'm just learning the game. But I do appreciate that because of that, you know, all the inputs for the attacks are pretty straightforward. Forwards, backwards, press a button. There aren't like a ton of like quarter circle movement, Shoryuken movement, like those types of things, because I find those ones a little bit harder to do, and of course that makes sense in a 1v1 fighter, but when you have like 4 characters to manage, you don't want to be trying to do all those fancy maneuvers. I know that there's some special moves in the game that do require those. I think Deadpool has a whole bunch of them to be a reference to other characters and other fighting moves, but I'm just glad it's not like every single input you need like a bunch of different special movements to make them happen. You can still get away with just pressing buttons, and even doing your specials are pretty easy. You just press 2 buttons at the same time, or 1 button in a direction or something like that, which is nice because I don't like having to do like, you know, quarter circle forward, quarter circle back, Shoryuken, and then press like A and B at the same time, and then you get your special. So I can see why people say that this is probably easy to get into, hard to master, which I appreciate. Again, I felt like the champion's first form was the hardest one because he kept like countering, but the other ones were more like once you got him combo locked, he was fine, but then he'd get like 1 combo off on you and it'd take off like a big chunk of your health. But again, I felt like it was pretty fun because all those fights were a little spicy, but I kind of made my way through with just a sliver of HP at the end. I think that's the right difficulty for someone who's casual like me to appreciate it and feel like I'm being challenged, so that was good. I'm interested in seeing what the stories for some of the other groups will be. I'm interested in seeing some of the character interactions, because of course this one focused on some of them more than others, like Penny versus Iron Man and Storm versus Shuri and that. So I'm glad that it seems that as we go through the other ones, I'm sure we'll see more. Although it does raise the question, because Green Goblin and Carnage are both Spider-Man villains, but he can't fight both of them in the story mode if this is the format. So I guess we'll see what they decide to do with it, but like, this is fun. This is fun. Hey Austin, welcome to the stream, thanks for stopping by. And of course, like, it just looks cool. The comic book style, the drafted artwork with all these, like, you know, like here on the side you can see trim, copy area, you know, blueprint stuff is a cool aesthetic. The music's good as usual. Arc System always kills it with their 3D models. They're implementing costumes in this game too, so it's not just palette swaps, which is nice. They started doing that, of course, with like Grand Blue Versus, they started doing that. But like if you look back at like Guilty Gear, they don't do costumes, they just do palettes, because probably the way they built the models is a little bit different. So I'm glad they're doing that. They also do have the Marvel money this time, so that's probably part of it as well. So I'm glad. I'm interested in seeing, because they've already revealed the first DLC character coming up. I'm sure they're gonna have more so that they can form the DLC characters into their own teams of 4. I would love it if they included story modes for the DLC characters when they finished, but I don't know if that's in the cards. Probably takes a lot of effort and time and energy, but again, they do have the Disney Marvel money, so hopefully that comes to fruition. Because I would hate for all the DLC characters to be left out of the story mode just because they came later, especially if it's a character I really like. But at least right now, all my favorites are kind of in the game. I mean, we have Spider-Man, we have Carnage in place of Venom, so that's fine with me. So we'll see. I do like that they picked some of the oddballs to put in. Like, no one was expecting Danger, for example, right? Or like Green Goblin hasn't appeared in a fighting game before, so that's kind of cool. Carnage is also first time in a fighting game, even though he is similar to Venom. So I like that. Throw some little wrenches into the works to make a little surprise. Or like Deadpool's team, right, is kind of an unexpected group of people cobbled together, because everyone thought they would just go at Midnight Suns, and then they went with the Samurai Outriders and threw in Loki, right? So I like that. When we do the other story modes, I will probably skip the credits on those ones, but again, since this is our first clear, I want to give it proper time and attention. Plus, we also did the tutorial, right? So and the different language options is nice too. It looked like we were unlocking things in the archive too as we were doing this, so there's probably like a gallery mode. Although I'm imagining the gallery mode is primarily just for the story mode. I'm not sure if there's going to be like concept art in there. They showed off a lot of their concept art on their Twitter account and at Comic-Con. Any characters I want on my wish list? Oh, Lin Lie, Iron Fist. But not Danny Rand. I know a lot of people really like Danny Rand, but I like Lin Lie. I would love to see him in this game. I think he's really my only wishlist character, really. I guess if they pick Shang-Chi instead, I'd be okay with that too. I don't need both of them. Maybe just one or one of the two of them. I don't know who else. I don't know who else I would want. I mean, I love Agatha because of Catherine Hahn, but I don't think she's gonna be in this if they do the probably pick Scarlet Witch. But I do like her, but mostly again because of Catherine Hahn. So I think those are my only real like Marvel favorites for now. If they choose to put in Venom anyways and have Venom and Carnage, that would also be cool too. But I'm satisfied with just Carnage. I don't need both of them, but it'd be cool. I'm sure a lot of people would prefer if they weren't both in the game, just so we could have more slots for different characters. Like a variety of different characters would be kind of cool. I'm also glad they put a lot of antagonists in, because like, you know how some fighting games you have like 95% of the roster is like good guys, and then you have like the 5% that's antagonists. I like having more antagonists. So we have like all of Doom's team, we have like Loki's in there too. I like having some antagonists to shake things up. Yeah, I can't think of any other characters I would really, really want. I'm excited to see what else Arc System's going to continue working on, though. I mean, they usually only have a couple big projects at a time, so we won't be seeing something big for them in a bit, but I always love seeing what they pump out. Look at all these animators. I mean, obviously they needed a bunch of them. They did so much stuff. I hope they do like an art book for this game. I mean, I'm sure they probably will. I'm just thinking about like, I have some of the Blaze Blue art books and they're really cool because, well, those are 2D fighters, but they have like all the sprite work, like the sprite sheets, like the rough drafts of them, and I love seeing those. I'm sure they probably have something similar, even though they're using 3D models here. They probably have like concept art of like sprite sheets for the characters, and that would be super cool to see. Oh, thanks for calling Kirby. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe cool. Maybe if we had like Wiccan and Hulkling, that might be kind of cool. But they probably won't have Hulkling if we have Hulk. And they're probably not going to have like any of the children, what I call the children characters, like the successors to the main heroes that we're seeing here. If anything, they would put Scarlet Witch, but still, it would be cool. Actually, a lot of vocal tracks too, I saw that. Not just the opening and the ending themes of the game, but like even a lot of the individual character tracks in the credits here, they said they had vocalists for each of them. That's something I do like about Arc System as well, is that, and a lot of fighting games, like each character having their own like musical theme is really cool. Adds to their personality, adds to the soundtrack. So I appreciate that. Oh, Sumeragi worked on this, cool. Oh, I thought the credits were gonna be over. Oh, I think we're reaching the end. Okay, I thought there was gonna be another like entire section here. Oh, maybe there is. Okay, never mind. Who did I not expect in this game? I didn't even know who Danger was before this game came out. I was like, who's Danger? And I looked up, I was like, oh, the Danger Room. Okay, I didn't know that was a character. I think she's like a more recent addition to the comics too. Like past the year 2000 somewhere, so. Yeah, I think she was the one I was mostly not expecting. Congratulations on completing this episode. Well, look at all the things I just unlocked. You can now, oh wait. You can now use the champion in battle. He does not summon allies when using Assemble Assist, instead performing actions unique to... Wait, he's already in the game. I thought he would be like, I don't know, post-game DLC or something. In future episodes, you will face more powerful opponents. Try the other team's episodes next. Wait, does the difficulty go up if I do more story episodes? Wait, so he's just available now? That's kind of cool. Not that I want to play as him. Wait, is it like all 3 of his forms, or maybe does he transform through each of them as we go? I'll play around with that on my own time. I don't really have a desire to be like, oh, I need to play as the champion right now, but that's pretty cool.